Hi guys, this is Lynn with Mommy Wears War Paint. Thank you so much for coming back again to my channel and checking me out. Today we are going to be talking about the latest item to cause a little bit of controversy in our Boxycharm boxes, and that is the MDM Flow Greater Than mascara in black. The reason that this thing caused such a controversy is kind of twofold. First of all, it is $35. 35 bucks, guys, for mascara. Secondly, a lot of the people, when they got it, I guess they didn't, I don't want to say they didn't know how to use it, it's mascara, but they didn't realize that you have to prime the pump, which is exactly what everybody tells you not to do with your mascara, which is going in and out like this to kind of get it flowing. I guess that's because it's such a wet product, which I did the priming process, and I do find that it is a very wet product, but I have no problem getting product on it. Let me go ahead and show you the brush. This is the brush there for you. It is pretty typical brush. Nothing special that I can tell, but it's nice. So let me go ahead and I will go over the pros and the cons with you, and then I'll suggest a cheaper alternative if this isn't something you want to spend $35 on and you didn't get last month's Boxycharm. I believe you can get this now in the United States. One of the nice things about it, one of my first pros, is that it was offered to us Boxycharm subscribers before it was offered to the rest of the United States. It is from across the pond in, I believe, England. I believe it's a British company. I don't know for sure. I'm sorry. Again, I'm not a makeup artist, guys. I'm just a consumer. So please take these reviews with a grain of salt for what they're worth. I am not probably the biggest authority on makeup. I just like to buy it and use it and wear it and talk about it. Anyway, so one of the cool things is that we did get to try this first before anybody else in the United States, and that is kind of neat. Another thing that is kind of interesting is the packaging, and the packaging is nice. It's gold. It's got some really heavy packaging, sturdy. I mean, this thing is not going to dent in your purse and your bag. Kids are not going to be able to dent it. They might use it as a weapon, but they're not going to dent it. So that's kind of a cool thing. The other thing I like about it is that the way it applies, it actually is a really nice, thick texture. So you only need one coat, or I do anyway. I have really thick lashes. They curl up naturally. So I usually, if I'm going to use mascara, it's because I want to almost attain that false lash look without using false lashes, because I'm lazy and I never do. But I would say that you can't get that with this, but you can get a good, decent coat, and you can definitely tell a difference. Okay, on to the cons. However, if you put more than one coat on it, like I did today, I put two coats on each upper lash, you will notice your eyelashes kind of start drooping, and it's weird because I have literally, again, I have thick lashes that curl up, so I've never had this problem with another mascara. Literally 2 to 3 hours after I put it on, I start to notice as I'm looking, I see my lashes and I see them coming down, more than they would naturally. And I think that's the exact opposite effect that you want in a mascara, especially if you have thin, fine lashes that don't curl easily, that you have to heat a curler and curl it and screw with it and put primer on and do all of this other stuff. The last thing you want is for your mascara to just make your lashes go and I mean, to me that would be useless. I can still use it, I can still wear it, so it's not the end of the world for me. But if somebody else had this problem, I can see it being a real fail. And for $35, God, that would be disappointing. Another negative for me, another con, is that I don't think it claims to be waterproof, so that's not necessarily a con, but when you go and you sweat or you are in the water or whatever, it doesn't transfer onto the face, which is a good thing. But it just kind of seems to disappear. I don't know what to say about it except when I'm taking my makeup off at the end of the day after 6 or 8 hours of wear. I don't even see it on the wipe or the washcloth or the sponge or whatever. It's like, where did you go? You were $35. You should be with me for the rest of my life. But no, it abandoned you after, 2 to 3 hours after you put it on. It starts to droop. Another couple of hours, gone. It is the weirdest thing. So I don't know if it's something to do with formula or what, but it was really disappointing for me. Anyway, I did want to suggest a cheaper alternative because obviously, would I recommend this? Would I recommend you go out and spend $35 on something like this? No, I wouldn't. Not at all. Um, I am going to recommend that if you like that sound of that formula, that you try the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volumizing Mascara. It's one that's just it's in my collection, and I have really enjoyed using it. It's thicker and it does kind of clump. I mean, it's not a clump crusher at all, so you have to really be careful with it. But you can build it up. You can put 2 or 3 coats on it, and you really get that holy crap lash effect. And that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for the natural one, not at all. When I put on mascara, so we're all different. We all have different views or whatever. But I don't know. When it comes to mascara in general, I will say, guys, that I am not overly impressed with like the Better Than Sex or They're Real or whatever different lash lines from the more expensive companies. Because to me, it's like, okay, congratulations, you made a black mascara. Guess what? So did Wet n Wild, and it's $5. They've duped it. You know, it's not like one of those. It's not like OPI Mermaid Tears or MAC Blue Brown Pigment. It's not like those things that are virtually undupable. It is so easy, and nobody's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, you're wearing that new $35 mascara, aren't you? Well, you must be doing well." No, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody. It's mascara. So that's my personal opinion as a consumer, as a mom. I can do so much more stuff for $35. It's not like it's the last $35 I would have to my name, but even so, I would want to spend it on my kids or my husband or myself on a palette or something. You can buy a mid-range palette for $35 for goodness sake. So, those are my thoughts. I do not recommend it. However, Boxycharm, which is $21 a month, is an awesome service. You get boxes curated. They are not. They don't claim to make you a profile and everything like that, which I think is fine because those other ones I don't think listen to anyway. So they just give you 4 to 5 full-size, high-quality products per month. And again, this mascara, this MDM Flow, while it was not my favorite item to ever have gotten in Boxycharm, I'll use it. I'll absolutely use it till it's gone or till it dries up or whatever. So it's not a total miss for me, although I would see it being a total miss for other people. So those are my thoughts. If you are interested in Boxycharm, I will leave the link down below. Feel free to let me know if you enjoyed my video. Subscribe, comment, follow me on social media. Come hang out on my blog. Say hello, though, please. Somebody say hello. Let's get to know each other. Let's have fun. That's what YouTube is all about, I hope. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you.